And go.
What are we doing? Oh yeah, we were going to R&M, right?
Yeah.
You were gonna ask them about stuff and things.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait, is this him?
Yes.
He looks so different. Well, this is most unexpected. Monsieur Falcon, Monsieur Sparrows, and I believe this is our first time meeting without disguises or pretenses, as it were. Oh, but first things first. Mousy, would you kindly fetch our guest some tea?
He's like, what?
Oh, of course, Monsieur Vulpes, of course. Messieurs, what sort of tea would you like? Chamomile? Darjeeling, maybe?
Coffee?
Coffee?
I don't suppose you have coffee, do you?
Heresy. Now, Mousy, if our guests prefer coffee to tea, that's not for us to judge.
Seriously, though. Tea?
It's like chamomile, like, I don't want to go to sleep right now. Oops.
Sweet tea? Thank you.
Yeah. I suppose they'll be wanting milk and sugar, too. Oh, yeah, 3 spoonfuls would be lovely. You have no taste at all. I apologize for Mousy. He's quite opinionated when it comes to matters of hot drinks. Can't blame him. It's an important issue. Let's get down to business. What is it that you two came here for?
We just have a couple of questions. Have you heard the rumor of an uprising? Monsieur Vulpes, have you heard any rumors of an uprising?
Of course. These days a man can't walk into a tavern without hearing angry men whispering about violence and revolt. I dare say that Paris may find itself in the midst of yet another revolution before the end of winter.
But what can you tell us about the dissenters specifically? Do you know where they're meeting?
I'm afraid I only know what you can read in the papers, Monsieur.
What kind of PI are you?
I know anti-government protesters were meeting out in the open until the government clamped down on large public banquets. With the banquets gone, who knows where the dissenters went?
I see.
Perhaps I could assist you with something else.
Have you heard of the CROQUE Monsieur? Have you ever heard of a person called the CROQUE Monsieur?
And no, we aren't talking about sandwich, unfortunately. The CROQUE Monsieur. Are you referring to the black market salesman? The man who claims to be able to procure anything, no matter how illegal?
Yes, that sounds exactly like the person we're looking for. Do you know him?
Me personally? No, Monsieur. I just know of his vile reputation.
I see. Do you have any idea how we can find him?
Meeting the CROQUE Monsieur face to face is not easy. The man doesn't make himself known just to anybody, after all. I know, I shall do a little investigative work of my own. Come back in 3 days and I will tell you where and when you can find the CROQUE Monsieur.
That's an enormous help. Thank you so much, Monsieur Vulpes.
Of course, there is a price.
A price?
It's just a small fee, a mere 30 francs. Hey, we saved your derriere over that Prince Juan business. Is this any way to show your gratitude?
Monsieur Vulpes, you must understand this is no personal errand. We are investigating on behalf of king and country.
I'm sure your intentions are noble, Monsieur Falcon, but I am running a business here. A fox has to eat. 30 francs, and I guarantee I will find you the CROQUE Monsieur. That's my final offer. What do you say?
We'll take it.
We have enough.
Here you go, Monsieur.
Very good. As promised, I return in 3 days or later, and I will tell you where the CROQUE Monsieur can be found. Rest assured that I will undertake my end of the bargain with care and diligence.
I expect nothing less. Thank you, Monsieur Vulpes.
It's my pleasure. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
That's all. That's all. Have a pleasant day, Monsieur Vulpes.
As to you, messieurs. Uh-oh. The tea's ready, Monsieur Vulpes. It's ready! I'm afraid you're too slow, Mousy. Oh, bother. Okay, Pooh.
January 31st.
31st. Okay. What should we do now? Whoops.
Whoa. Let's see. We have to find
Copper
a
pot?
copper pot. Give dude some bait.
I know there was a copper pot at the Louvre.
Okay, we could probably go there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But wait, we got the bait too, right?
Well, we have a box of chocolates.
All right.
That's apparently not for Sparrowson, but I'm going to try and see if there's something else.
Right. Whoa.
Excuse me, madame. Do you have a moment to talk about the cult of reason?
Paddle pyramids came to someone else, bud. I've got a kid to feed. It's that one lady we gave money to.
Yeah. Madame, it is no pyramid scheme. Madame, take a leaflet at least. What about you, monsieur? Would you like to learn about the glorious teachings of Jacques Hebert?
A cult, is it? Not today, monsieur. I've already been in my fair share of cults. That's not good.
But this cult is different.
That's what they all say. Oh.
A member of the cult of reason, huh? Strange. I thought that cult died out way back in the old revolution.
Hey, Falcon, that person.
He looks like a run-of-the-mill cultist.
I can see that.
If you're not looking at him clearly, he looks like a run-of-the-mill cultist.
Right. But doesn't his face look familiar to you?
Very familiar.
Very familiar.
He does look familiar, actually. The resemblance is uncanny. Shall we get his attention? Uh-oh, he spotted us. Wait, monsieur, we'd like a quick word.
Come back. Teach us about the wonders of the cult of reason.
He's gone.
It's a good try. So, I'm not going crazy, right? That guy was spitting image of Judge Romulus, wasn't he?
I can't deny the similarities. Then again, there are plenty of wolves in Paris. Maybe there is no link at all. Either way, we have an investigation to conduct. Let's focus on that.
Right. Where to first? Well, the pot was in the Grand Gallery, right?
Okay.
Was it?
I don't know. I don't remember. Let's see. Who to question?
Oh dear, it's these guys again. Keep it together, Eric. Maybe they won't recognize you.
Excuse me, monsieur. It's us, the Philistines, remember?
Were they talking to me? Yep, definitely talking to me. Okay, deep breaths, Eric. Hi.
We have a couple of questions if it's no trouble.
Oh, it's no trouble. No trouble at all.
Do you know anything about an uprising?
An uprising? You know, people getting angry, being violent, overthrowing the government, stuff like that. Goodness, no, I don't know anything about that sort of thing.
Never mind then. What's the deal with the cultist outside?
What's the deal with the cultist?
Did you see that cultist outside?
The cultist? You mean that cult of reason fellow? Yeah, he accosted me a few days ago. We chatted for a while, not by choice, of course, but because I didn't know how to get out of the conversation. Got a little out of hand. He insisted that I take a pamphlet.
Let's have a look at this. Be Your Own God, an Introductory Guide to the Cult of Reason by Jacques Hebert.
And he even added his own signature, see? At the bottom there?
To buy new, bestest Bud, Eric. Happy reading, best wishes, Sylvius.
Sylvius. Green ink, too. What a fiendish color choice. That guy was such a slime ball. We aren't even close to be bestest buddies.
At least we know the cultist's name now. Sylvius. Do you mind if we keep this pamphlet, monsieur?
Be my guest. I don't want it. Hooray.
Yay, we got some stuff.
A pamphlet on the Cult of Reason, signed in green ink by the man named Sylvius. Okay. Do you want something else? That's all.
That's all. Thanks for your time, Monsieur. You've been a great help.
It's no trouble. No trouble at all.
So,
Here's this one.
was it the place to carousel? I don't remember.
Nope. Are we all done looking around the Louvre?
Not just yet. Pass me that map, because I don't know where I am.
This one.
This is the room. Well, that's you.
This is the room we investigated during the Poison Rose case, right? Why are we back here?
I can't help but feel I saw something here a couple of weeks ago. Something that may be of use to us now.
Really? Alright, let's look around.
Let's to look around.
Let's to look around.
To look around. This urn.
I remember it. It's the one that smelled of chocolate.
Yes, but more importantly, it's made of copper.
Why is that important? Oh, I see. You're thinking of Monsieur Trouvé's request. He wanted a copper pot, didn't he? This would do nicely. But this is a museum piece. We couldn't just take it, could we?
Couldn't we?
I don't know. Could we?
We couldn't.
We couldn't.
No, I suppose we can't. What was I thinking?
Ah, you got my hopes up for a moment. Unfortunate. Might as well look at everything else, I guess. Is this thing useful? The giant doorstop?
No, but I'll keep it in mind in case we encounter any giant doors.
Yeah. Columns. These could be useful if we feel like recreating famous moments of Roman history. I'll be Brutus, you be Caesar.
Why do I have to be Caesar? Actually, never mind. Why are we acting out Roman history? We have a job to do. Move on. Move on. Move on. Some of these plates look like a suitable size, but I think they're made of bronze. That's no good. This wouldn't do. It looks like it's made of iron and would be too heavy to move anyway.
How ironic.
That's not... Never mind.
I get it. Iron.
Ick.
Ick.
Even if this column were useful, I can't imagine we could take it with us. Alright, that's everything. Bye.
Well,
B for bye.
B for bye.
We're done here for now, at least.
We can't spend all day robbing Roman artifacts, I suppose, so where to next?
Whoa.
That way. Hey, Falcon. Isn't that our old friend? You promised to get my sentence reduced. What happened with that? Why am I still stuck doing mule work, huh?
Well...
We've been a little distracted.
We have this messy case.
And now we're investigating stuff.
But I guess we can fit in some time to see the judge.
Oh, mon dieu, forget it. I've only got another week to go, and then I'm done with this dumb job. So what do you really want? I haven't found any interesting bits of paper today, if that's what you were hoping for.
Actually, we just wanted to ask you some questions if you have a moment.
I have a moment. Just one, mind.
Do you know about an uprising? I feel bad for not talking to
Me too.
Judge Maxime first.
Well, he died, so...
Well, we don't know if he died, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yeah.
Monsieur Robinio, do you know anything about an uprising?
You mean like a rebellion? Yeah, I've heard rumors. There are a lot of uneasy people in Paris.
Because we could have gone to the courthouse before coming here.
True. What kind of rumors? Nothing specific. Just that there's a group planning to form a huge protest before the end of February. Some say it might go violent. If you were wise, you would probably fly out of the city as soon as possible.
So people say. Do you plan on leaving?
I couldn't if I wanted to. No thanks to you guys. But in any case, I'm sticking around for the photograph opportunities. Wartime photography. Imagine the possibilities.
Sounds dangerous. Sounds like a good way to get hit by a stray bullet.
I guess. But all that danger just means it'll pay really well. I've thought this plan through.
Evidently.
Anyway, did you want something else?
What's the deal with that cultist outside? Did you see that cultist in the place du carousel?
Yep, he's been hanging around all week. Today he's tried to hand me a leaflet, so I told him where to put it. And where would that be? What? Where did you tell him to put the leaflet? Oh, I see. Never mind.
Monsieur Rubinio, what do you know about that guy? What's his story?
His story? How should I know? He's just a cultist loser. The Louvre attracts those type of crazies all the time.
I see.
Did you two want something else?
That's all. We'll let you get back to your work, Monsieur.
You want some fuck?
No.
Well.
I think we're done. Looks like that porcupine fellow is left. Let's move on. Yeah.
Are we all done looking around the Louvre?
Yep, let's call it a day. Let's make a move.
Let's make a move. Good call. We can always come back later if we've forgotten something. Can you?
New day, February 01 ist.
Once.
We could go to the Palais de Justice if you want.
Sure. Why not? Hey, Maxime.
Ah, Judge Maxime.
Oh, hello, Monsieur Falcon. And, Bluebirdin? Sparrowton. Right, Sparrowton.
Your Honor, we heard you had an accident with your flight of stairs. It's good to see you're back on your feet.
A flight of stairs? No. I was actually assaulted, if you can believe that.
I can believe that.
I was just standing by the sign, minding my own business, and the next thing I know, I was on the riverbank 100 kilometers downstream.
Whoa, that sounds familiar.
When I awoke, I had a mild case of amnesia. I thought I was an axolotl accountant. It took 2 weeks for me to return to full mental health.
And to count the axolotls.
Yeah.
In any case, Your Honor, it's good to see you back and healthy.
Count the axolotls.
Would you mind if we ran a couple of questions by you as a part of an investigation we're undertaking?
By all means, ask away, Monsieur.
Have you heard of the CROQUE Monsieur? Have you ever heard of a person called the CROQUE Monsieur?
You're referring to the arms dealer, aren't you?
Yes, have you ever convicted him?
No, the man is notoriously unfindable and uncatchable. I don't think anyone working in law enforcement has so much as seen his face.
It's crazy.
Well, there's no reason why we can't be the first to spot him. Stop him. Right, Falcon? Stop. Pots.
Have you heard rumors of an uprising? I just imagine Sverreson having this dilemma of not being able to speak, and we're just moving on with the conversation.
Yeah.
Judge Maxime, have you heard any rumors about an uprising?
Of course. Tons. You have no idea how many criminals rant about bringing down the government.
I'm sure.
You know, I was the one in charge of prosecuting the ones behind the June Days uprising of 32. That was some messy legal work.
What about recently? Have you had anyone talk about anything specific?
Well, I'm not attached to the case, but I hear that imposter Judge Romulus had some very strange things to say. Cults, anarchy, fire, and gunpowder. The man is not mentally stable. We knew that much already.
That's all. Thank you for your time, Your Honor.
Anytime, messieurs. Oh.
See, he's super helpful. We should have gone there to get dude's sentence reduced.
Yeah.
I totally forgot.
Dang. Sorry, Robin. Can we go back? It's no longer clocky. Nobody here. Oh, sorry.
See, it's all fun and games when ADHD makes you funny or fun. But when it makes it impossible to pay attention to things because your brain's like all over the place internally, it's not fun.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I kind of feel like could be a...
Your chair just slowly turning while I was trying to get adjusted. I'm sorry.
Let's go here to the bar.
I don't know how many days we have left to be able to get that stuff for what's-his-fuck. Because that's part of paying off Sparrowson's debt.
True. Just gonna buy it?
Yeah. We're gonna have to. We can't find it anywhere else. Okay, so we need a copper pot and a piece of string. What options do we have?
I see. Sasha's Spider Silverware Store.
Too pricey. Let's take it down a notch.
Okay. How about the place over there? Harry Hippopotamus's Pottery and Haberdashery. Wow. That name just rolls off the tongue.
Still too pricey. We're buying for a mad scientist, not for the Queen of England.
What about that little stand? Rue's Odds and Ends. Looks cheap, and I even see a copper kettle in the back.
Now we're talking. Excuse me, madame.
Hey, it's her. Wait, those two look familiar.
I recognize you. Weren't you two begging outside Chateau Crenier a couple weeks ago? That's you.
Is it me?
Yeah. I play the kiddo.
Yeah, that was us. Thanks for your generosity, monsieur. We put your money to good use, see? We started a business at Rue's Odds and Ends. We sell everything.
I suppose the congrats are in order. It's no small feat to pull yourself out of the streets in today's economy. Especially in literally today's economy.
Yeah. No kidding. So, do we get a discount? A discount?
Well, we did help kickstart your little enterprise. I suppose we are investors of sorts.
Sorry, messieurs, no discounts. You gave us a donation out of the generosity of your hearts.
Because you're such nice people.
Aw. But maybe we can help you out. What is it that you wanted?
May we see your copper kettle? We see a copper kettle on your stall. How much is it?
30 francs.
We'll take it.
We good?
Wait. Say that's too much and see if we can get a discount.
Aw, come on.
We'll take it. I'm being stingy. Alright, we'll take it. Here's your money.
And here's your kettle. Pleasure doing business with you, monsieur. Copper kettle. I was like, they're poor, man. It's alright. Whoops.
Hang on. Wait. If we get string from here, then we'll just have a rogue box of chocolates. Well,
I mean, we can see about it. Was there anything else?
do you have any string or fishing line?
Here we go. A nice long reel of strong thread. Looks like to be 10 meters or so. Would that work?
I think so. How much?
15 francs. Okay.
Wait. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
bitch. I was gonna say, because dude needs bait.
Yeah.
And he was gonna give us string if we brought him bait.
Okay.
But anyways, whatever. Hit A.
Here's your string. Pleasure doing business with you, monsieur. Reel of string. High quality string. Is there anything else?
We're done here. That's all, madame. Thank you for your help.
Be sure to come back if you forget anything, monsieur.
Come back soon.
Yeah.
Ooh. Bum, bum, bum.
Whoop.
Wait. Aw, we can't go take him that stuff for his fishing. God damn it.
Why not?
Because it's not there anymore.
Is it?
No. It had a clock next to it. But since we bought the string at La Hall Market, we don't have to take in the box of chocolates anymore.
Oh, good news for sparrows, then.
Oh well. What ifs? Poopy. I mean, yeah, if we give him to Sparrowson.
Come in.
If it lets us.
Ah, it's you two. Have you managed to gather the materials I need?
Yes, monsieur, the string and copper pot exactly as described. Here you go.
What? What is this, a fancy kettle? It's made of copper, I suppose, but what an odd choice.
It was a little tricky to procure the necessary items, but with a bit of asking around, we managed to find suitable substitutes.
There's a general store down the street that sells string and a discounted copper pots and the like. I assumed you would have gone shopping there.
Meh.
Well, no matter. Give me 1 minute and I'll finish assembling the device.
You know who complains when they get a gift that's better than what they asked?
An asshole.
Nobody.
Ta-da! May I proudly present to you Gustave Trovet's magnificent Explorer Extractor Surgical Device. Trademarked, patent pending. It looks like a pair of kitchen tongs hooked up to a stewing pot.
Agreed. I wasn't expecting something so low-tech and, well, bad.
Perhaps a demonstration is in order. 1 moment, if you please. Psst, Falcon. That thing looks like junk. This whole fetch quest has been a waste of our time.
I suspected that the man was delusional from the very start. It would explain why he was being treated by a mental health professional. There's nothing to be done, though. Let's just humor Gustave until we get an opportunity to leave, cut our losses.
What about my medical debt? Time for a demonstration! Get ready to have your stockings blown off, messieurs. So here, we have one piece of regular piece of meat. One piece of regular piece of meat. Yep, that's what that says. Imagine, if you will, that this is a soldier.
Okay, that meat is a soldier.
An oddly shaped and potentially tasty soldier. And here we have a small piece of iron. Imagine, if you will, that this was a musket ball.
Okay, I see this going downhill.
Yeah. So, our soldier is wandering through a battlefield. Not a care in the world, but all of a sudden, BAM! The person has been shot. The musket ball has been embedded in the man's flesh. I'm scared, Falcon. He slammed that metal into the meat like a madman. Quick, messieurs, you're a battlefield medic. The soldier is wounded and you have precious little time. What do we do?
2 ladies gone. Wait, don't say. Battlefield surgery, I assume.
Yeah.
I'm no surgeon, but I think most doctors would feel around for the musket ball fragments and then carefully use a scalpel.
How archaic, how slow, how imprecise.
Fuck you.
Now, I hear you wondering, Monsieur Trovet, surely there must be a better way.
I wasn't.
Well, no wonder no more. Behold the Explorer Extractor. Watch as I power up the device, and then as I move the detector component over the meat.
Is that thing humming?
That sounds radioactive. It is, Monsieur. When the electromagnet component of the Explorer Extractor detects a piece of iron, the device vibrates and emits a soft hum.
I must say I'm actually impressed, Monsieur. A device that can detect metal beneath flesh. That's innovative. I've never heard of such a thing before.
Yeah, but why limit it to battlefield surgery? You could repurpose that thing to be some sort of treasure hunting device. Metal detector? That would make you really rich. Hold your horses, messieurs. Hold your horses. I'm not done yet. You have only seen half of the device's capabilities. The exploration part. Now you can witness the second part. Extraction! Ew.
Did that thing just...
Yep. Sucked out that bullet like a pip from a grapefruit. Behold! The original piece of iron removed swiftly and precisely from the flesh. So what do you think? Pretty revolutionary, huh? I think that meat looks a lot less appetizing than before. It's practically exploded.
I have no idea what to think. Monsieur Trovet, you are a strange and mildly terrifying individual, but I cannot fault the innovation of your device. Brilliant minds are just sometimes crazy.
True.
We shall pass it along to Dr. Fallret and let him decide its worth.
We got the thing. Ah, thank you. I'm sure the good doctor will approve. I'm hungry. Let's pick up some steaks on the way back to the office.
Let's not.
He eats anything.
Alright, let's go back to the doctor and see what they say. Go to the doctor. Saltpetery.
Saltpetery?
Yeah. Oh, you've returned. Were you successful?
Well.
Monsieur Trovet didn't have any money, but he did give us something he claimed to be extremely valuable. Go ahead, take it. He said you could keep it. What is this? Monsieur Trovet called it an explorer extractor. He said it would revolutionize the medical field. I don't quite understand how it works, but maybe I can demonstrate it if you have a piece of meat and a lump of metal. Monsieur Falcon, Monsieur Sparrowson, I sent you to retrieve owed money. Instead, you returned several days late with this child's toy. Just forget it. Forget the whole task. It was foolish of me to rely on private attorneys, and it was foolish of me to assume that a crazed inventor would produce money when asked. Keep your toy. Good day, messieurs.
Okay. So do I get a discount on my bill, Dr. Felleret? About that discount? Oh, he's gone.
Sorry, Sparrowson. It doesn't look like you'll be getting your discount.
Well, there go my year's wages. So, what do we do now?
Get back to our investigation into the CROQUE MONSIEUR and the rebels, I assume. We've wasted precious time on this fool's errand.
Yay! Well, next time we'll do something important, maybe.
Well, whoa, hey.
Oh, there's a thing. Yeah, La
La
Leon.
Leon. Whoa, hello.
Oh, cool.
Frere Remus.
Oh. Is the room to your liking, mademoiselle?
Do not call me that.
My apologies, madam. But what are your thoughts? Is the room suitable?
It's dark, cramped, and more than a little macabre, but it will do.
Remus. Excellent. I have hired private security to guard the entrance 24 hours away. Rest assured, your weapons are safe.
Tell me, Friar, are we doing the right thing?
Of course we are, madam. There cannot be change without bloodshed. No revolution without revolution. Surely you aren't having second thoughts.
Of course not. I want nothing more than to serve justice to the corrupted rulers of this country. When the time comes,
Oh shit.
I'll be the one to pull the trigger.
Spooky. She's cool. Anyways.
Alright.
What'd you think about that? Did we waste enough time?
Or none at all. For some reason.
Leave a comment and tell us, do you prefer kettles or string? I don't know. Bye.
Bye.